Hey guys, welcome to another WoW video, and for today we are gonna go get the Mimiron Jumpjet. This is a new mount that was actually not even really mentioned before the event, just kind of came as a surprise to us. I've been working on it for the past few days to get you a full-on, all-in-the-same video type guide. And the last clue occurred today, so I'm ready to do this video for you guys and post it. So this one was super easy. It's really not going to take you long, which is why I knew I could just leave it in a single video. For starters, you're going to need to collect 3 booster parts. The first booster part is out in Stranglethorn. It's the Cape of Stranglethorn, and if you look on your map, you'll see Jag Isle, and that's where you're going. Coordinates is 5979. So you'll see 3 of these items here, and you just channel to it. As you saw when I got here, the channeling was all done, and the boss was spawned, but I did stick around so I could show you the channeling part. So you channel, so you'll channel those, 1 at each spot, and how you do that is with your Torch of Pyroth, so make sure you have that equipped, and you'll spawn the Enigma Ward. You just kill him, and he drops the first booster part, so that part is super easy to do. So just to clarify, for booster part number 1, you do need 3 people out there because you'll need the 3 to channel to bring out the boss. So definitely a group event. Now for the second booster part, which was the most challenging of them all because it's a little buggy. I didn't believe it at first when people were saying that certain servers just don't get it until I went into a group, and it was pretty much instantly. I tried war mode on, war mode off, and it wasn't until I got onto a proper right server, because even grouping up sometimes it wouldn't immediately be there. It was certain servers seemed to have it, so it all depended on who was leading that group. So basically you're going out to Fellwood. You're gonna need 4 people around you for this part, and I actually thought the item was lying on the ground, so when I got into the group, I just instantly clicked the item because I wanted to make sure I got it before it vanished, right? Turns out that I was in charge of everything at that point, because what happens is this item will be on the ground, and you click it, and you're all of a sudden controlling the elemental, and basically you're gonna use your ability Envelope to suck people in, which I was, I figured, well, I triggered it, I might as well do it, right? And you just run the elemental in. Once it sucks 4 people in, it'll explode and it drops the second booster part, and anyone in the area can loot that.
Interesting.
Your third booster part is going to be the easiest one to get at, because all you have to do is just go to the Blasted Lands. At the Dark Portal, it's literally just on the stairs. You don't need anyone there for it to be on the stairs. So this is that one that you can do all by yourself. It can be dead. Yeah, it will be on the stairs. It is a small channel. The reason for that is because there's cannons around, so they want to give you a bit of a challenge. I didn't even notice cannons around, honestly. I slow channeled it and got out. Yeah, nothing hit me, so I don't think it's as dangerous as they make it sound. So yeah, that one was really easy. And then we have the final part. So at this point, you have all of the items, but you need the Arcane Forge to actually create your mount. So This part was interesting. I caught it just as it had began. So I was able to be there right from the start. So that was really cool. Usually that's not the case. I'm usually too busy to be there right at the beginning. And yeah, so basically these arcane forges, we knew about them in the last PTR, and I was wondering how they were going to implement them and what they were for. I guess we know now. So first thing is, because you may be doing this when they're all complete, you want to be part of it. If you only care about the mount, you can get a complete one, but there is a feat of strength achievement, and you do need to be kind of there progressing with it before it hits the 150. So the deal with this is there's going to be these electric balls around the city. This is done in Valdrakken, and you click them. They come from this, so I'll show you here. This item here, you just click it, and then you'll have a electric ball around you. If you're doing it today, I discovered, and I'll show you here, I discovered this one little bridge area that has a world quest going on right now, and it takes over your icon. The thing is, you'll get this icon. It doesn't last very long. You need to keep spamming it so that that icon does not end the timer. If it ends the timer, you lose the electric ball. Your task here is to collect that and keep it on you while you very slowly walk to the Arcane Forge. Now, there are some things that can affect you. One, if you forget to click it to keep the charge up. Two, a world quest that has an icon will override your ability there. And three, there is actually lightning thieves in the city, and they look like elementals, and if they even spot you, you're done. Yeah, your lightning charge is off and you're starting over. So those are your three major things to know about that. Once the Arcane Forge hits 150 energy, you're good. Yeah, so that's all it requires. If you were there prior to it hitting 150 energy, you will get the achievement Arcane Influence. And then also you can click on any one of your three booster parts and create the mount. Now, you could probably just create it without standing on the forge. Like I said, I was there from the beginning, so we weren't really sure what the requirements were, because like I wasn't going off of anything. I wasn't going off of a post or anything, right? Like I was just kind of learning with other people, right? So you could probably just be near it and make your mount. Okay, so that is your mount. Definitely looks very much like the Mechagon mount, but for the minimal amount of work involved, it's a good freebie mount. And actually, this would have been my mount number 700 if I hadn't purposely went and got a mount yesterday to do a video for you guys for my 700th mount. So this is mount 701 then. Yeah, so incoming video on a other mount. And yeah, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck getting your mount. Bye.